The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Plate, Skeeter, Diddy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Jumbo Shrimp, the left fielder, Skeeter, Diddy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Guerrero patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
The left fielder.
Now in the box,
Skeeter
Diddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. On the ground to third. Van Buren has it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Digging in the switch hitter, Skeeter Diddy. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
He's set. Here it comes. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
0-1 count and the pitch. Line towards center field. Guerrero is there. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Skeeter Diddy as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well. Swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against left.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Blue Wahoos came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Stepping into the box, Skeeter Diddy. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Runner goes for second. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Skeeter Diddy. He singled his last time up.
Skeeter Diddy.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Skeeter Diddy. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Diddy.
Line towards center field. Number 36 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready once again, Skeeter Diddy.
The left fielder.
One time, let it fly.
Skeeter.
Now the pitch.
Diddy.
Hard liner to center field. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high. Stepping in, Skeeter Diddy. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Skeeter Diddy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side. Alvarez is up with it. throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
And on a good note, in his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Stay hot. Here you go.
Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Roll. They've lost the first two nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that forward.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Hawkins. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. To pick things up where we left off, Skeeter Diddy. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Skeeter Diddy, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Number 36 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So coming to the plate, Skeeter Diddy.
Left fielder, Skeeter Diddy.
All right, come on.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line hard toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second. So digging in now, Skeeter Diddy. He singled his last time up.
Skeeter Diddy.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Hawkins coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Overthink it when you're flowing like he is right now. He's hot as a pistol. Everything's full.
Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. 3-2 pitch. Runner goes for third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. At the plate, Skeeter Diddy, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Stay hot.
Diddy.
Stay hot, baby. Stay hot. Here we go, kids.
First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag.
They are trying to turn and burn.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw gets him 2 down.
Hey,
digging in for his second at-bat, Skeeter Diddy. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the runner is in from second. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Skeeter, Diddy, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Hey, boy, nice rip.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Now the 2-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Grounded to first. But that finds its way through for a base hit. A 1 pitch on its way. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping into the box, Skeeter, Diddy. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
On to first as they get the double play. So stepping in, Skeeter, Diddy. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Hawkins is right there, 1 down.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Skeeter, Diddy, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Jumbo Shrimp, the left fielder, Diddy.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up
He's
there.
ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Ray has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, Skeeter, Diddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance. Skeeter, Diddy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Diddy.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Skeeter, Diddy, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw won't get him.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath.
Hit hard on the ground to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit.
You have a kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Skeeter, Diddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center field.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. So with a couple of men in scoring position and 2 gone, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
Now batting, left fielder, Skeeter, Diddy.
Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done. But, hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Only allowed 3 hits, worked deep in the game to get the win, and we'll see if he can match that in this one and make it 2 good starts in a row.
Into the box, Skeeter, Diddy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is pulled into right. Coulter is there to put it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, Skeeter, Diddy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Davis has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Skeeter, Diddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. In now, Skeeter, Diddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well. Swinging left-handed.
Digging in the switch hitter, Skeeter, Diddy. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
Nobody better.
He's set, and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Lutz has a beat on it. 2 gone.
Hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
6-2, the final total today. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Skeeter, Diddy. Really looking good at the plate so far in the series with 5 hits in 11 trips. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. On to third, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, left field.
Coming to the plate now, Skeeter, Diddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Plate, Skeeter, Diddy. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Jumbo Shrimp came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.